But the temperatures, we've got 43 at Central Park, 43 degrees at Queens, 40 in Rye. We've got Teterboro at 44 degrees. Zooming on out a little bit, White Plains at 40, JFK 43, a little cooler in Monticello and Morristown in the 30s. Here's a look at AccuWeather radar. Not much going on across the tri-state area. We do have some light snow showers across upstate New York. And as we take a look to the west, across the western Great Lakes, take a look at that. Lots of snow, lake effect snow. Will not affect us too much throughout today, but tonight, as that clipper system approaches our area, we could get a few flurries and also some light rain. I'll have more on that in the complete AccuWeather forecast, but here's a look at...
Take a look, Santa was in our own building on Saturday. It was the annual family holiday party for employees here at WABC. And we just, where's Lee Goldberg? I think we saw Lee Goldberg and Howard Price. Lots of babies. The kids have taken over the building where moms, dads, aunts, uncles, and grandparents are usually hard at work. Oh, there's
Angela.
Very cute.
Justin.
And Justin.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And that's a little gold.
And you were there yesterday?
Yeah, my boys were there. They had a great time playing mini golf.
Did they get any toys?
No, and we managed the ride home okay, despite that fact.
That's always important when you have the toys to bribe them. So, Geneen, cold weather coming our way?
That's right, a nice big blast of cold Arctic air. Actually, it's going to be cold throughout next week, so definitely get ready for that. Here's a look outside overlooking the Verrazano
Edge. We've got a few clouds out there right now. For the most part, it's fairly mild this morning. We've got another mild day in store, but not as edge
we saw yesterday. Yesterday was just fantastic. Here's a look at some of the temperatures outside our studio. 43 degrees right now, humidity at 60%, barometer 29.58, light westerly winds, and a few clouds out there. We should see a mix of cloud and sunshine as we head throughout the morning. Here's a look at other area temperatures right now. Teterboro at 44 degrees, Central Park 43, along with Queens. Rye looking at 40 degrees. Poughkeepsie 39, a little cooler across the northern suburbs, along with Morristown at 39 degrees. Monticello looking at 30. We've got Newark at 41 degrees right now. Now, as I said, we've got some cold Arctic air moving into our area. You can see we've got the little penguins there. It's starting to push its way into, actually it'll start to move in early on this morning. Later on tonight, it'll continue to push across the north, across upstate New York, and across our area. So there is a chance that we could get a flake or two. Also some rain showers later on tonight. And as the temperatures continue to drop, as this colder air mass moves into our area, we will get some snowflakes tomorrow morning and even a coating of snow around Sussex as well as Orange County. The northern and western suburbs will get more of the snow than what we'll see across the city. So definitely a chilly start to our work week. Here's a look at AccuWeather radar. Nice and quiet across the tri-state area. We've got a few snow showers across upstate New York. And then as we take a look to the west, you can kind of see where that cold air is already starting to push its way into the Great Lakes. We've got some snow across the western Great Lakes, Michigan, also northwestern Ohio, starting to get in on a little bit of the white stuff. Looking at the rest of radar and satellite, you can see that system continue to push in a little bit better. Colder air continuing to spill into the upper Midwest. Looking fairly good around Texas in the Four Corners region, but take a look at the Pacific Northwest. Another storm system moving on to the Pacific Northwest coast. We've got some rain and snow in that area as well. So today, high temperature getting up to around 44 degrees. Not a bad day in store. We've got a few flurries already over the Great Lakes. That's a system that we will see as we head into tonight as well as tomorrow morning. 48 for the high today. We'll have some sun, maybe a cloud or two as we head throughout today. Not a bad Sunday, but there it is. System continuing to push into our area, and you saw that cold air moving in right behind it. Now, a clipper usually moves pretty fast. There's very little precipitation associated with it, but we still can expect we saw a freezing mark, so get ready to bundle up.
Winter's coming.
Breaking out the parka. Thanks, Geneen.
Thank you, Geneen.
Coming up next, the MTA looks at ways to make money so you can save.
About winning football games.
Sean O'Hara is the funniest guy in that team now that Michael Strahan is on the shelf. The Knicks off last night, enough time to sit and simmer and stew in their recent slump. Losers of 4 or 5. Today at noon, back in action, hosting the Nuggets, winners of 4 straight. That should be a good matchup. The Nets off today, on last night, taking on Hanukkah Harry's and the Atlanta Hawks. Taking on the turnover ratio as well. Travis Best the other way, in for 2 of his 21 points. Nets trailed by 2 at the break. Second half, watch the no-look. From Best to Richard Jefferson from long range, and it's 51-48 Nets. Fourth quarter now, Hawks are coming back, sort of. How about Josh Smith? He's 19 years old, but he goes up and he goes down like the best of them. But these are the Nets, and they've been winning lately, so Richard Jefferson takes it himself, and there he goes from downtown. Downtown. He dropped in 21. Nets win it. They've won 3 in a row. 95-90 was your final. And finally this morning, elephant polo. Not people who look like elephants playing polo, but actual elephants playing polo. So let me explain the rules. Here are the rules. 4 elephants. All the elephants are switched at halftime. We can't have tired mammals out there, okay? No hooking with your clubs and no name calling, because elephants have feelings. 2 people per animal. The guy in the back controls the ball, of course. Mandatory timeouts for whatever the guy was picking up. This is the halftime show. Wasn't Janet Jackson, though. And now here's a look at elephant 1, the breakaway. Working the 2-on-1. He'll take the shot. Nice extension. And he scores, and the crowd goes nuts. And if by some chance Channel 7 sends me to cover this event, check out where the press box is. On the back of an elephant. Can you say workman's comp? Scotland won the event. Channel 7 won the argument. I'm not going to Africa to cover next year. Oh well, I'm Jenna Wolf, and that is all for now. It was funny, right? But the press sitting on the back of an elephant. I thought that was so classic.
Get right into the action.
Up close and personal.
Thank you, Jenna.
Cool. Thanks, Jenna.
We have much more ahead in the next half hour of Eyewitness News Sunday morning, including a look at our top.
Is going to get us in the spirit as well. Geneen Anderson joins us with a look at the forecast. Geneen?
Well, Lauren and Joe, I hope you enjoyed the mild temperatures yesterday. Today will be fairly nice as well, but we've got some cold air that's on the way. Take a look at this. Let me move on over here. You can see the western Great Lakes. We've got some snow across that area, actually lake effect snow, and a further up across the upper Midwest. A nice batch of cold air will be sliding its way into our area throughout tonight and tomorrow morning. So yes, we will see some snowflakes and probably a raindrop or two, mainly the snow across the northern suburbs. So get ready for the cold chill as we head into the start of our work week. Here's a look at some of the temperatures across the area right now. Not too bad out there. We've got a mix of cloud and sunshine. We've got Morristown at 39 degrees, 39 in White Plains, 44 in Bridgeport, and Islip looking at 41. As I said, a nice cold batch of Arctic air coming our way, pushing north of our area as we head throughout tonight. Should arrive as we head into tomorrow morning. A nice cold week in store. I'll have more details in your complete AccuWeather forecast. Joe, Lauren.
Present.
Definitely, for many years
So I
to come.
should break out my winter coat, huh?
That's right. Another nice Christmas present. We've got some very cold air that's headed our way. It'll start to push into our area later on tonight. So the start of the work week, we've got a definite chill that's in store for you. Let's take a look outside right now, overlooking the New York City skyline. We've got a mix of clouds and sunshine out there, kind of mild. We've got temperatures in the 40s right now. Not too bad. Some areas in the upper 30s, looking fairly good across the city. Right outside our studios, we've got 43 degrees, humidity at 60%, barometer 2960, light winds, and a mix of clouds and sunshine you saw from the view. Looking pretty good outside right now. Here's a look at some of the other area temperatures. We've got Andover at 38 degrees across northern New Jersey, Caldwell 40, Teterboro at 44 degrees, Jersey City looking at 41 degrees, Poughkeepsie 39 along with White Plains, Hartford 40 degrees, Islip 41. Over in Newark, they are looking at 41 degrees right now. So temperature-wise, not too bad out there. A bit on the breezy side. Here's a look at some of the morning lows. Morristown got down to 38 degrees, Newark 40. But as we head into this evening, it looks like it won't be as warm as what we saw yesterday. We'll see temperatures in the mid to upper 40s with a mix of clouds and sunshine. Monticello a bit chilly with the high temperature for today getting up to around 34 degrees. Here's a look at AccuWeather radar and satellite. We have a few clouds pushing its way over the 5 boroughs. Upstate New York actually getting in on a flurry or two. We've got cloudy skies as we head west, but this is the big system that we are watching. It's coming our way. You can see that lake effect snow already pushing into Michigan as well as northwest Ohio. We'll get a few flakes in our neck of the woods later on tonight, mainly in the northwest suburbs, maybe a drip of rain or two in the city. So here it is. We've got a nice little clipper system just over the upper Midwest, continuing to push its way across our area. It'll move north later on tonight. So tonight, a drip of rain, maybe a flake or two across the northern suburbs. As temperatures continue to drop overnight, that's when we'll see more flakes, maybe a coating of snow around Sussex and Orange County as we head into the morning hours. So get ready for that. Today, 48 degrees for the high temperature. We'll have some sun with a few clouds out there, but there's that system continuing to push its way over the Great Lakes region. Clipper system right behind it. Big batch of cold Arctic air. Yes, we are in store for some chilly temperatures as we head into the start of our work week. Midweek, we're talking temperatures dropping down